Shit's been a long time coming, Adam. Mr. Sandler. This bullshit I've wanted to say for probably no less than a decade, you motherfucker. Hello, my name is Casey Franco. That's the least thing that you're gonna have to remember for the next, 10 minutes or so. That's gonna be the least important thing. We just watched Huey Dubois.
Wait, okay, come back. So, this is Casey Franco, as he said.
Hello, give some context.
We just watched Hubie Dubois. No, Hubie Halloween.
There's a B in there?
Hubie, yeah.
Wasted 2 hours of my life, still don't know how to pronounce the man's name.
Yeah, we were really excited to watch this just because we kind of already knew it was going to be a train wreck, but we thought it was going to be kind of like an enjoyable train wreck, and there was enjoyable times.
Yes.
But it was mostly a train wreck. Let me tell you what the movie's about, and then Casey's going to give you his very solid
It's all you there,
okay.
Good luck.
This is the quickest rundown I've ever done of a movie plot. Basically, Adam Sandler plays Hubie Dubois, Hubie Schubert Dubois, or something, I don't know. Basically, he's playing the water boy.
The supermarket selling expired bacon.
And now he's grown up, he's got a mustache, everyone hates him in town for some reason because he's weird. He gets bullied.
Which sucks.
Yeah, it sucks. It's very bad that you said that. Yeah. People start disappearing around town on Halloween, and Hubie, for some reason, even though they have fucking fully capable police force, is the one that has to try and solve it.
Fully capable is a relative. It's a little subjective. I don't even call them fully capable. It's Kevin James.
And Kenan Thompson.
Kenan Thompson carries... Sorry.
Most of the movie. No, that's it. Come on. Okay, so that's the plot. Now, Casey, what did you think about the movie?
So there has to be a little bit of context. You have to give a little bit of context. You have to give a little bit of context on just the love of Adam Sandler. Because a child coming into this movie with no knowledge of who Adam Sandler is or his body of work,
they would love it.
Film,
yeah.
Your average kid's gonna think it's a nice little Halloween, like in the
it's thrilling.
The Nightmare Before Halloween, Christmas,
Hocus
Pocus, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It would be all nice and good, yeah. Okay, we can set all that aside. Now, coming from the scholarly theatrical, the people who have studied Adam Sandler movies, let me give you the raw fucking take here.
He's got a real good take on this, because
to understand how steamy this pile of shit is, you have to understand all the other things that they're referencing. Because every 5 seconds they reference something that's a better movie, they reference like a character that was more developed. It was like the writing staff was just like horny 13-year-olds who had this whole world of things to reference, and they would get a bit halfway written and then think, oh, well, that's almost like this other, that's almost like Clue, oh, that's almost like The Water Boy, oh, that's almost like this other, and then they just bring it in, and that's how they finish the bit.
That's it. Just really quick, done.
Yeah.
It's done.
Like an adult watching this film, it's a prerequisite to have seen Adam Sandler's films. Otherwise,
so many references are gonna go over your head.
Not gonna make sense. None of the references are gonna make sense. They'll pause the movie to be like, oh, what was that? O'Doyle. O'Doyle for Billy Madison's a whole thing.
Yeah. Apparently, there's like,
and they make note of it too. So if you've never seen Billy Madison, or if you could give a shit about Billy Madison,
you don't care.
It's like, why are they focusing so much on this particular kid?
Yeah.
I got a feeling your whole family's going down, man.
And then they're in another movie.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the great cast that was very much underused in this movie.
The tragedy of any Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
He has the money to. Let's talk about the actual people he went to go find first.
Okay.
The people they had to go get. They had Shaq. Don't even get me started on Shaq.
Julie Bowen,
see.
Maya Rudolph,
yes.
Ray Liotta.
I'll just like here, just list. Just keep going. Just list.
Ray Liotta.
Because the list goes on. Ray Liotta.
Tim Meadows. Not Kevin James. Kevin James.
Well, he was in there.
Yeah.
Thompson.
Buscemi. Steve Buscemi.
Jimmy. Oh, Rob Schneider.
But then, I mean, this is kind of like his forte.
it's
Yeah.
No, it's not.
He didn't even. He was supposed to be the villain of the movie, which I'm not gonna say who it is. But you don't even realize that it's Rob Schneider because you see him from the back the whole time.
In his defense, everything Rob Schneider says comes out problematic at best, racist at worst. So if I was also the casting director, I'd say just wrap him up in mummy.
Shoot him from the back.
Have just enough of his head in the frame to know that it's Rob Schneider, and then just
Put a blonde wig on him.
Yeah, exactly.
A blonde wig.
Cover him in wolf fur.
He had like 2 lines, honestly. That was pretty shit. Honestly.
Yeah.
You know, I took 5 film history classes, and the one thing that they taught me, no, there's no such thing as a bad movie. Every movie is trying to say something. This taught me that you can make a bad movie.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
And it's really sad that people paid millions of dollars.
Well, because it comes into intention. I think intention is a huge part of it, because you have to think about why he even made the movie in the first place. Which I cannot see how someone goes from Uncut Gems to this garbage without like what would corrupt, a mind like that?
Money.
It has to be money. Although he's trying to sleep with people in front of his wife. The whole thing is just it's a giant concoction from the mind of Adam Sandler in order to cheat on his wife.
Also, his wife is in the movie. His 2 daughters are in the movie. Like, come on.
There's a very specific scene in which his wife hands him a microphone that he uses to then broadcast his love to an actress, which is a sort of a staple of Adam Sandler movies, way out of his league, who would never give a shit about him, who has infinitely better things to do with her perfectly good time than chase after this absolute lunatic. It doesn't make any sense at all, except for in the fantasies of Adam Sandler, which is why I say this would be better served as a therapy session instead of a theatrical release.
Also, like, Julie Bowen's role was so simple and sad. She had no character. Yeah. There was no personality. She was just like the girl that was like the nice girl in town.
Completely understand.
And she was in love with Hubie since 1st grade. But it's just like, bruh, give her a fucking character. Give her some emotion. Give her something to care about. And she didn't. She was just such a simpleton.
I think the whole movie was just... I kept saying, we just would say why over and over again. It was just like, why? We just yell, please give me something, Mr. Sandler. Why? Give me a purpose. Why have you done this? It's like you're such a Greek tragic figure.
Yeah.
You rose to such levels of fame and fallen so greatly. It's like there's so many levels to this tragedy. It's incredible. It's genius. It's genius.
Geniusly bad. There's also a lot of transphobic jokes in it.
Well, which is a staple.
Which is also a staple of the Sandler clan films. But what are your final thoughts?
Yeah, I have so many other thoughts.
What else do you have?
Hold on, let me check my. Just check.
He took notes because there was so much going on.
I'll just go from top to bottom. The first
Please do.
The whole movie was made. This doesn't make any sense. The whole movie was made with me, the cynical reviewer, in mind. Okay, so they would constantly cut away to like, wow, they would cut away to like kids on bikes going like, that's just like an Adam Sandler movie. Okay, hold on. So there's Adam Sandler is really good at doing one voice. There's one voice that Adam Sandler does very well. It's your neighbor? That's it. That's his whole personality. That's all he's good at. And he has stretched that. He's stretched that into a 40-year career at this point.
Yeah, 40 years. Holy shit! We've been giving.
We should all be so lucky. Which I'm not meaning. I don't mean to discredit Adam Sandler. I mean, he is an incredibly talented person.
Funny.
Gets his due, all that. Okay, fine, whatever. But you have like Shaquille O'Neal in your movie. mimicking you.
Yeah.
Everything is based off of this voice that you can do.
Yeah, other characters are mocking the voice that you are doing.
You've brought
movie.
family members, your immediate family members, into the movie, which I can only imagine he's talent coached them when the camera is off. You gotta say it like this. You gotta say it more like this. You gotta really put your teeth behind your lips. You're like this. That's it. That's all it is. That's it. You can apply that to any archetype get a policeman, but they talk like Adam Sandler.
And
hello, I'm Kevin James, and I'm here to arrest you.
Aviators.
Can make a movie around that.
Yeah, and they did it.
And they did. What else?
What else you got, Case?
What else do I got? It's like they took all the really suspenseful scenes of much better movies and just lifted them and then copied and pasted them into a shit movie.
And then they up.
But the context makes no sense.
No.
It makes it so obvious that the writers were literally just like, oh, I like this from this movie. And it's like they made no attempt to make an overarching context or any sort of unique body of work. It's like, well, we'll just make... I think they thought that people were going to be making fun of this movie, rightfully so, from the beginning. So why would we attempt to do anything for
like a good movie?
I think there's nothing we can say here that the writers of this movie aren't fully aware of.
Yeah.
They know what we're going to say.
It was unintentional. And here we are.
It's all self-referential. They're those geniuses.
We're getting all worked up about
playing
it.
6D chess. We're playing checkers. Those brilliant masterminds with their fart jokes. Oh, those guys.
Jokes.
The whole movie revolves around ableism. It's literally just... It's funny because he has a weird voice.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's like there's obviously the trans exclusionary jokes where it's like, oh, he's weird, she's weird because they sound funny, but look.
She sounds like a man, but he...
Oh, wait a minute. She sounds like a man, but she looks like a woman.
Also, the asthma thing.
Oh, yeah.
2 characters in the movie had asthma, and they used it as jokes in both scenes.
That's the whole joke, is that, they have an inhaler and then they use their inhaler.
Yeah, as a prop to make it funny, and I'm just like, I don't get it. Asthma is not funny.
There's no joke there.
No, there's no joke.
I get, you could make an argument for, you want to have kids who with asthma see themselves represented in television.
But the way they used them was not...
Other demographics that come before that.
Yeah. They should have...
I don't think that they had the asthmatic in mind when they crafted these jokes so expertly. So Adam Sandler pulls out an inhaler and does Adam Sandler voice as puff comes out of his mouth.
For like a minute.
I have the inhaler time.
I got scared. I need my inhaler.
Oh yeah, he's Jack Skellington, but he's also scared of the things around him. That's his whole.
That's really weird. They say it's his favorite time of the year, Halloween, and then he literally jumps at a man who is in a sheet mask inside the deli refrigerator that somehow he didn't notice.
Is this not your whole existence? Is this not how your town is? Have we talked about what she gains? What does she gain?
Why did Julie Bowen do this movie?
Why? You can do so much better. Look around you.
Bro, your show's on syndication forever. Modern Family.
I'm talking about you in real life. Yes, the actress.
Yeah. You don't have to work ever again, especially do this kind of work.
Don't answer his emails.
Don't.
He has nothing of value to give you.
Get another agent.
Or you have money. Yeah, get
your agent over, bro. Also, if you read the script and you agreed to it, you knew what you were getting into.
What does she gain? Her as a character has nothing to gain. Her as a character.
She has nothing to offer. The character has nothing to offer. This is
why I keep coming back to the idea of this whole movie just serves the purpose of Adam Sandler and the therapy session. These are the things he wishes he could tell his therapist, like the affection of women. I'm so great. Everyone constantly praising me. I know I'm a little weird, but I'm the sort of unrequited lover type of tragic figure. Oh, woe is me. I'm too stupid to understand how many hot women around me want to have sex with me.
Yeah.
But you've also brought your whole family into
the movie.
His literal actual family is in the movie surrounded by him while he's got all these hired and horny women. Hired and horny. All around him. These women who have no business looking in the direction of someone like
Yeah,
Adam
like you.
Sandler if
Yeah.
you didn't have money. The movie comes across as just like, are you bored? What? It's like you're bragging about, look at all my fancy friends, look at all my, like, all of these things that I can have, look at my beautiful family, look at
this beautiful actress I can cast as my
this
lead.
actress who I can pay to act,
Make out with.
like who I can pay to make out with.
Yeah, basically.
Whatever like marketing meeting they had with Hubie's was being pitched. I feel like Adam Sandler's production assistant was in the back of the room furiously taking notes. Yes. There's no theme. There's no structure. There's nothing that you can say, oh, they're building towards something. Nothing. That nothing contributes to anything else because, much like fascism, anything can be anything. Adam Sandler's a fascist. You heard it here first, folks.
That being said, the total running time of the movie is 1 hour and 43 minutes.
But it feels like an eternity.
And the last 12 minutes are just bloopers / credits.
Because the whole movie's a blooper regardless.
12 minutes of credits? Even Netflix pulled up the menu for play next before the credits were even done.
It still had half the movie to go. The whole movie was just like, oh, we'll turn the camera on. These actors who are much more talented than Adam Sandler will make up something funnier than our writers can come up with. Most of the movie was bloopers anyway, and so it's like, now just cut out the stuff that didn't make the director's cut. I'm tired. I'm tired. Stop. I am tired. I've been watching you my whole life. You should have stopped with Uncut Gems, my friend. You peaked. That was it. Punch Drunk Love was great. Click had its moments.
It did.
I can forgive 50 First Dates, although she would never go for you, let's be honest.
Yeah, no matter how much you try to trick her every day into thinking that you've never met her and you are being a fucking creeper taking advantage of her mental disorder that she has from her car accident. That's a little rapey.
Take that one down. We're fucking on to you as shit, Adam.
We got you, Adam.
Adam, we're on to you. We are. Take it to a therapist. Keep it out of our family's homes.
I think this is going to be a video essay.
I hope so. She's get high on mushrooms.
To watch
Just fucking
Hubie Halloween.
Just be angry about Adam Sandler. I don't even care what the fucking name of this film is. I'm railing against Adam Sandler, the man. not Adam Sandler.
The father, the husband.
Yeah. The man, the myth, the legend. F you on all 3 counts. You suck. What is this? Why are you doing this to us? Go to a therapist and stop showing us this.
Make better movies.
It's not even that. Just stop paying people who are not therapists. Go to therapists.
Yeah.
Brag about your family, how beautiful your daughters are. Go to a therapist and talk about it with them.
It'll help your art.
It will help you as a person.
Yeah.
It will help you be okay, you know? You made funny people, which was obviously a cry for help. Just go to a therapist. You're so wealthy and you want to spend your money on all these things that are not therapy. Adam, buddy, come on.
A plea to Adam Sandler. That's the title of the video.
Cry for help to Adam Sandler, please. This is an intervention to our friend. This is to our friend Adam Sandler. Please, man, go get help. Go get help. We can't keep living like this. You peaked. Get over it. You'll live. You'll keep living.
Just
You'll
make better
have a family.
choices.
Make better choices.
That's all it is. Please
Stop.
don't subject us to this.
You're okay.
If you do want to watch
okay.
the movie, it's on Netflix. If you have watched it, please comment. Let us know what you thought. If you're gonna watch it, let us know what you thought. This is Facey Cranko.
Oh yeah. You want to follow me?
Follow this guy.
You want to follow this shit?
It's a guaranteed good time.
Facey Cranko on Instagram. I post once every 2 years, and
he's got a lot to say.
God's Masters and Clout on Apple Podcasts. If you want to hear my more concise dribble.
He's a very concise guy. It's just like this movie called for this.
This movie broke me.
All right. Deuces.
Bye, everybody.